Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Json diff/patch with curl, a comprehensive tutorial. This tutorial will guide you through the process of generating a JSON diff, applying a JSON patch, and performing these operations using curl to interact with the REST API. We'll cover the concepts, tools, and provide practical code examples. 1. Understanding JSON diff and patch. JSON diff, difference: a JSON document that describes the changes required to transform one JSON document, the source, into another, the target. A good diff is minimal, only representing the necessary modifications. It is not simply a list of the differences reported, but a set of operations that can be applied. JSON patch *A standardized JSON format, RFC 6902, for describing a sequence of operations to be performed on a JSON document. It's the most common format for representing JSON diffs. The operations are typically add adds a value to a specified path. Remove removes a value at a specified path. Replace replaces a value at a specified path. Move moves a value from one path to another. Copy copies a value from one path to another. Test optional, tests that a value at a specified path is equal to a given value. This helps ensure idempotency. Why use JSON diff/patch? Bandwidth efficiency. Instead of sending the entire updated document, you send only the changes, the patch, significantly reducing data transfer, especially for large documents. Concurrency control. Patches can be atomic and easier to apply transactionally, which is crucial for handling concurrent updates in distributed systems. Auditing and versioning. Patches provide a clear audit trail of changes, allowing you to easily revert to previous versions of the document. Partial updates. Patching allows you to selectively update specific parts of a JSON document without affecting other parts. 2. Tools and libraries. You'll need tools to generate JSON diffs. There are numerous libraries and command line tools available. We'll use JSON diff for this example because it is a CLI that can be easily piped to curl. Other options include JSON diff patch, JavaScript library. RFC 6902, Python library. Java JSON tools, Java library. Diffson, Scala library. GIF, C++. Apply JSON patches. Similar to generating diffs, various libraries support applying JSON patches. Many of the diff libraries also include patching functionality. Curl *, the ubiquitous command line tool for making HTTP requests. You probably already have this installed. JQ *, a lightweight and flexible command line JSON processor. This is very useful for formatting the output of curl and for building JSON structures. Installation *. JD *, JSON diff. Linux, example Debian/Ubuntu sudo apt install jd. Mac OS, using homebrew brew install jd. Go install github.com/josephburnett/jd/cmd/jd at latest grave accent. JQ Linux, example Debian/Ubuntu sudo apt install jq. Mac OS, using homebrew brew install jq. 3. Example scenario, updating a user profile. Let's imagine we have a REST API that manages user profiles. We want to update a user's email address and city without sending the entire profile again. Initial user profile, on the server. Updated user profile, desired state. 4. Generating the JSON diff. We'll use JD to generate the JSON diff. First, save the initial profile as initial.json and the updated profile as updated.json. This command will produce the following diff, or something very similar. Explanation of the diff asterisk. Asterisk. This is a JSON array, meaning a sequence of operations. Asterisk O: replace, P email, V: alice.new@example.com, this is a single patch operation. Asterisk O: replace, specifies the operation type, in this case, replacing a value. Asterisk P: email, specifies the path to the value to be replaced. Here, it's the email field at the root of the document. Asterisk V: alice.new@example.com, specifies the new value for the email field. Asterisk O: replace, P city, V: London, another replace operation, this time changing the city to London. 5. Making the API request with curl. Now, we'll use curl to send the JSON patch to our API endpoint. We'll assume the API endpoint for updating a user's profile is /users/123 and that it accepts patch requests. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk diff equals $JD initial.json updated.json, this captures the output of the JD command, the JSON patch, and stores it in the diff environment variable. Asterisk x patch, specifies the HTTP method as patch. Asterisk h content type, application/JSON patch plus JSON, sets the content type header to application/JSON patch plus JSON. This is crucial. It tells the server that the body of the request is a JSON patch document. Asterisk d $diff, sends the contents of the diff variable as the request body. The $diff is quoted to ensure proper handling of special characters in the JSON. Asterisk http://yourapi.example.com/users/123, the URL of the API endpoint. Replace this with your actual API endpoint. Important considerations for the API server asterisk. The server-side API must be able to 1. Receive and parse the application/JSON patch plus JSON content type. 2. Apply the patch operations to the existing user profile. Data libraries exist in various languages for doing this, example RFC 6902 in Python, Json diff patch in JavaScript, etc. 3. Handle errors gracefully. For example, if a path in the patch doesn't exist in the current document, the server should return an appropriate error code, example 400 bad request, with a descriptive error message. 4. Handle concurrency. If multiple users try to update the same profile concurrently, you'll need a mechanism, example optimistic locking using the test operation or a database transaction, to prevent data corruption. Example server-side implementation, conceptual Python using Flask and RFC 6902. Key points for the server-side code asterisk. Asterisk request.get_JSON, parses the request body as JSON. Asterisk patch, user_profiles user_ID, patch_data, applies the JSON patch to the user profile. The RFC 6902 library will raise exceptions if the patch is invalid or if it can't be applied. Asterisk error handling, the try, except block catches potential errors during patch application and returns a 400 bad request error with a description of the error. This is essential for debugging. Content type enforcement. In a production environment, the server should also strictly enforce that the content type header is application/JSON patch plus JSON and return a 415 unsupported media type error if it's not. This isn't shown in the simple example above for brevity. Security. Always validate the data and sanitize any user input to prevent security vulnerabilities like injection attacks. 6. Using JQ for more complex scenarios. JQ is your friend when you need to manipulate JSON data before sending it. Here are a couple of examples. A. Filtering the diff. Suppose you only want to include the email update in the patch. You can use JQ to filter the diff generated by JD. Explanation *JD initial.json updated.json jq.select.p0 == email, this pipes the output of JD to JQ. This unpacks the array of patch operations. Select.p0 == email, this filters the operations, keeping only those where the first element of the path, .p0, is equal to email. This wraps the filtered operations back into a JSON array. B. Building a more complex patch with test. Let's add a test operation to the patch to ensure that the email is updated only if the existing email matches a specific value. This is a basic form of optimistic locking. Explanation *JQN, the N flag tells JQ to start with an empty input. We're building a new JSON document from scratch. *R gold_email $old_email, defines shell variables to be used within the JQ expression. *op:*test, path:/email, value $old_email, op:/replace, path:/email, value $new_email, this is the core JQ expression that creates the JSON patch array. *op:*test, path:/email, value $old_email, the test operation checks if the value at path/email is equal to the value of the $old_email variable. If the test fails, the entire patch will fail to apply on the server. *op:/replace, path:/email, value $new_email, the replace operation that updates the email. How the test operation helps with concurrency. If another user updates the email address before this patch is applied, the test operation will fail on the server. The server can then return an error, example 409 conflict, to indicate that the resource has been modified and the client needs to fetch the latest version and reapply the changes. 7. More advanced diff generation. The JD tool offers different output formats which can be useful for different scenarios. You can also configure it to handle things like array reordering. Consult the JD documentation for details. 8. Common pitfalls and best practices. Content type header always set the content type header to application/JSON patch plus JSON. This is the most common mistake. Error handling implement robust error handling on both the client and server sides. Handle invalid patches, missing paths, and concurrency issues gracefully. Provide informative error messages to the client. Idempotency consider making your patch operations idempotent. This means that applying the same patch multiple times has the same effect as applying it once. The test operation is a key tool for achieving idempotency. Security sanitize all data to prevent injection attacks. Validate user input and carefully consider the security implications of allowing clients to modify arbitrary parts of your JSON documents. Performance for very large JSON documents, generating and applying diffs can be computationally expensive. Consider using optimized libraries or techniques like streaming to improve performance. Normalization consider normalizing your JSON documents, example sorting arrays, removing redundant white space, before generating diffs. This can lead to smaller and more meaningful diffs. Choosing the right tool. Experiment with different diff/patch libraries to find the one that best suits your needs in terms of features, performance, and language support. Conclusion: JSON diff and patch, coupled with curl for making API requests, provides a powerful and efficient way to update JSON documents in a RESTful environment. By understanding the underlying concepts, using appropriate tools, and following best practices, you can significantly improve the performance, scalability, and maintainability of your applications. Remember to pay close attention to the content type header and to handle errors gracefully. This tutorial provides a solid foundation for incorporating JSON diff/patch into your projects.